My responsibility is to make sure that this body of Christ, that we experience the go for it season of green light and abundance, whether it's numerical growth inside of our church walls, emotional growth, mental growth, financial growth. If you're business owners, you need to be growing. If you're entrepreneurs, you need to be growing. If you're single men, single women, you need to be growing. If you're married, you need to be growing. And so my responsibility is to get you, I got you in a new territory, but I want you to get it. If there is, as Elder Joe said, your foot's landed on it, but you don't possess it. I don't want you to land in a new territory. I want you to get everything that belongs to you in the territory. Growth step number 1, let's read. Joshua told the people, what did he tell them? He told them to do what? Consecrate who? Yourself. Did he tell you to consecrate someone else? So stop it. This is my 63 moment, not yours. That's your financial territory, not mine. That's your physical healing. That's your emotional, your mental, that's yours. That's your single season. That's your married season, whatever it is that you're in that moment. What I want you to understand, to get that, you're going to have to take step number 1 in the growth step, and it is consecrate yourself. To set apart to a sacred purpose, to set you apart for a separate purpose. So to consecrate something is to pull it away from something, to put it into something for something that was designed for it. So God said, okay, I'm going to pull you, Tyus, and pull your church that I'm giving you responsibility. I'm going to pull it away from something. Then I'm going to ask it to abstain from something. And then I'm going to ask it to devote to something. And if it does that, everything it needs in that new territory they receive. But they need to understand the first step of growth is consecrate. Now, why do we need to consecrate? Because when you don't consecrate yourself or separate yourself and abstain from something and devote to something, listen, now watch what you just said, that you're going to be sad. When you don't separate, abstain, and devote, you're sad. Why? Because you know you should have something that you don't have. So now you're sad because you know that, man, I'm supposed to be a blessing, but I'm not blessed. I'm supposed to be financially in a place where I've never been before. I'm supposed to be physically, and emotionally, and mentally, and psychologically healed today. I'm supposed to, but instead you don't have that, so you are sad. Because you never separated from something, you never abstained from something, and you never devoted yourself to something. Number 1, separate yourself from gossip. Number 2, separate yourself from complainers. So that's the S part of consecrate. You have to separate from something. Now, the A part of consecrate is that you have to abstain from something. So first we have to abstain from the appearance of evil. Well, I ain't doing nothing wrong, but the appearance of evil. Someone comes in and you get what you get. Well, I get a few minutes. Stop calling everything a clique. It's not a clique. They're friends. All right. So let me do this real quick. Michelle, come up here real quick. Just right here by the cameras. Why don't you come up here? Teresa, come up here, because I know y'all go out to dinner and y'all do Christmas stuff and y'all do all kind of talking and I heard about it. I heard it. I was gonna sneak and see y'all one day. Okay. So I know y'all do y'all Christmas stuff and y'all do stuff, right? All right. Now, turn around so they can see y'all. Y'all see. Now, you know what you all would call them? A clique. Okay? They're friends. All right? They're friends. All right? And yes, ma'am, you right there? Yes. What's your name? Yeah, yes, you. Can you come up here? Angela, hi, Angela. Come up here for a minute. Yeah. Okay, now, Angela, just come and just walk by them. Okay? And they, and when you walk by again, and y'all just look at each other and keep talking. And so she stop right there, turn, look in the camera, and somebody says, how was your International Christian Center experience? And she said, they're cliquish. No. But you see what she said? In her new territory, this is all new, International Christian Center, she, in her past, experienced cliquish women. So she calls them something instead of knowing they're just friends. So she can't get what she needs to get through these three women because she needs to get something from all three of them. She'll never get it because every time she comes to church, she said, they're just a clique. So she never gets it because her past and the appearance of evil, so it appears that they're doing some evil when all they're doing is friendship. Now watch. When you really understand that we're called to grow a church and not get people to run from church, these three friends would say, because we see she's new, why don't we bring her in and say, let's include her. You see the difference between, they know that to grow a church, we have to include her. And even though she may not ever be friends at that level, in the church she feels like she's a part, and when she leaves, you know what she says? She tells her friends that I found some people, because she's always experienced cliques before, but I found some people who were friends and they let me in. You see? And now the appearance of evil is gone because it appeared that their friendship was evil, and to break the appearance of evil, they let her in. You see, it appeared to be evil. It wasn't evil. They're just friends. But you want to break the appearance of evil, you let her in. So we said we're not going to be sad. We're going to, sad means, the S stands for we're going to do what? We're going to, S means we're going to separate yourself. A means we're going to abstain from some things. And the D means you're going to devote yourself to some things. I want you in the next couple of weeks, I want you to get a very consistent devotional time. Now, devotional time, I'm not thinking about how much time you spend. I just want you to get a devotional time that's consistent with you, because you need to allow things to come out of you, allow things to go in you. All right? So what come out of you is what you're experiencing. Lord, I just don't feel this, and I'm not, or I'm mad at so-and-so. You just let it out of you. Why? Because let me tell you what a consistent daily devotion does. It keeps depression out of you. What is depression? It's a thought that now gets deepened. It's pressure. So here, take deep. It's a thought that you never let out, and then it gets pressed down and become depressed. That's depression. What is depression? It's a deep thought. It starts off with a thought, and all you had to do in your devotion, say, Lord, you know what? You know what I feel? I'm just mad. In your daily devotion, I'm just ticked. And he said, okay, let it out. Instead, you keep it in, and it goes deeper and deeper until it becomes depression. All right, devote yourself to your dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Dream again. Dream again. Just devote yourself to a dream. One of my friends told me they wanted to retire in Florida. It's a dream of his. Devote yourself to it. Dream. Close your eyes and see it again. And do it. But you have to devote yourself. You don't want to be sad. So devote yourself to the dream.